Greetings. My name is Ben, aka Downsize It, and still trying to figure out the timing to when I start my streaming on OBS and when it goes live on YouTube. So that might have been a delay there where you just saw me staring at the screen. But today I'm going to be doing some more LSO practice, and this time with Doctah. He has his own YouTube and Twitch channel. Be sure to check those out. It's really awesome. And he has agreed to let me do some LSO practice with him, and it's going to be a sort of mirror match. Me facing off against Thrawn himself, so I get to face off against my favorite guy. But still working the same fleet that I had before, that you've seen before. I know it's probably getting old, but it's practice. But I've made a couple adjustments, and I'll go over those once I actually go live on the table. And as you guys can see here, don't forget about the giveaway. I know videos have been very sparse for July. I apologize for that. I'm considering actually merging the July and August giveaways just because videos are going to be light the next couple months. That way we can have more chances for people to enter between the 2 months. I haven't decided yet. I'll be sure to put out an announcement video deciding what I decide. But LSO is a week away. A week from tomorrow is when we'll be there, and then Saturday is when it starts. So not many more opportunities for me to practice. So just going to wait for Doctah to connect, and in the meantime we'll just chill and hang out while I get everything all situated when it comes to getting this live stream going. And I'm not sure if you guys hear it. I hope you don't, but I don't know what's going on, but something is connected to something where I'm hearing other people playing somewhere. I'm not sure if it's on my Discord and I'm somehow tied into their audio, but I'm hearing like phantom sounds of other people playing Armada on a live stream. It's weird. And I think it's a Discord live stream that's going on. So I'm not sure what's going down with that. Kind of weird. But anyway, for anyone that might be in chat already or going to be watching, feel free to, if you have any questions, just let me know. But as soon as Doctah, aka Paul R, is ready, we'll get ourselves going, and I'll pull up the TTS game as well for you guys to see. I haven't actually heard from him, so it might be running a little late. I'm really hoping there's no issues with our time difference. Pretty sure I did specify that it is 7:30 Central Standard Time. Not sure where he is located at as far as time is concerned. Time zones. Let's see. While we're waiting, we can go ahead and get dials playing. My dials are, for the most part, pretty much the same every time. This build makes it easy. One thing that changes is my Thrawn dial splitting, how I want to order things. Let me go ahead and actually put it in TTS for you guys, so you guys get the deal with the giveaway, so you can see that just fine. You go ahead and pull up the TTS screen. There we go. So one of the changes I made is I adjusted Corvus a little bit, put Flechette torpedoes on it instead of Palpatine. Try to use this more of an assistant in my anti-squad battles, especially when I face squad heavy, like Arc Swarms or like the Starhawk list, if I see that with a bunch of squads. Because where this list really falls apart is if I face another heavy squad list and my squads can't do their thing with anti-ship damage. So maybe that can help it out. And I also swapped out a defender, so only 2 defenders instead of 3, but I have Zertik Strom instead. So to assist in defending basically Vader and Merrick. Try to help. He's there to die, but to hopefully not die too fast and stay alive long enough to let Vader and Merrick do their things. And we have Paul, aka Doctah, here with us.
Hey.
How's it going, man?
Good, how are you?
Doing good. Hey Ripper, how's it going? I see you in chat there. Did you get the game information there?
I did.
Very good.
I will be joining shortly.
So yeah, it's very rare that I've run against Thrawn. This might only be my maybe second, at most third time that I've ever played against him. So this will be interesting.
Really?
Yeah. Most of the time I'm running him, and most people around here don't play Thrawn. I think it's mainly because they know I play him.
You get squatters' rights, right?
Yes, that's exactly what it is, I think. And you're bringing in an Onager in a list where I think an Onager can be deadly when it actually has a good support team. An Onager paired up with a Star Destroyer, I think, is actually a deadly combo. That makes it not as easy to take out.
Yeah, this is something I've been tinkering with in list building for a bit. Because honestly, I was like, man, I don't know what fleet, like, I don't think an Onager by itself can actually take on your fleet. Like, I think your fleet's well kitted out to be aggressive, which is what you need to do to take out an Onager. So,
right?
Like, with the exception of, like, you know, kind of the Sam's thanks for playing build, I'm not even sure if this one would work. So, I'm excited to see what I can do, maybe.
I'm glad you are bringing in an Onager, because I still need practice against it.
Yeah.
Take my theory crafting and put it into actual play. So while we're getting set up, I think we only have like one watcher at currently, but whenever people watch it back, why don't you tell people about your channel? Because you have a pretty thriving YouTube and Twitch channel, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, so I want to say it's thriving. I'm not the most I'm not the greatest content creator because I kind of go through waves and spurts. But yeah, I like to focus more on the competitive side, I guess, and I've been trying to kind of spectate some of the tournaments and provide commentary. Like, ultimately, you know, like, something that I really liked, I'm a big sports guy, and so, like, you know, kind of become that ESPN of Armada, maybe.
Yeah.
And bring that level of, you know, quality production, you know, hey, some color commentary in there, talk about, you know, previous tournaments, fleets, whatnot, and, you know, have graphics to support that, so you can follow along too. And also, the end goal is to get it so you can watch the game without listening to me and still know everything that's going on.
Right. Makes sense.
So
to know what's going on through through graphics and things like that.
Yeah. So I have it set up in that way. I just haven't. It's not the most nimble of programs that I kind of have it set up. So it's kind of like I just got to get more practice with, like, the overlay.
Sounds like it's like most things. It's just a learning experience and just practicing with it, right?
Yeah, for sure. And you know, like, I did the Texas Open online most recently.
How did that go, by the way, with you doing the commentary for that, for the top tables or for the guys who are in contention?
So I set it up so how my stream sets up, or the overlay sets up, is it takes some time. So it's much easier when it's the Vassal World Cup or more like online tournament style, where it's not all in the same day. So I have, like, you know, a week to prepare, and I can put together a little more graphics and whatnot, which I do for the Vassal World Cup. But, like, so on the Texas Open Online was interesting challenge because it was, you know, 3 rounds back to back to back, not a whole lot of time between to get everything set up. And then there's also the whole thing of, is everyone cool with me streaming their game? You know, some player, one player had kind of some reservations about me streaming because it was also his ITC fleet, and he just didn't want to give away all his trade secrets, I guess. So
yeah,
understandable. Yeah, so it's just like, okay, that's like another wrench, you know, kind of thrown into the works there. But you know, I think it went well. I think we had a lot of fun. If you ever are interested in, you know, catching a tournament, like you're at the in-laws or something, I mainly stream on Twitch, trying to, you know, widen the footprint of Armada. So, you know, hey, maybe some Twitch stream, you know, viewers who are kind of bored of watching ASMR or Counter-Strike or whatever, they like, oh, what's this, you know, and check it out, because they know there's a lot of good content, you know, your content on YouTube, Krabok, you know, YouTube has a lot of good stuff already, so I'm trying
to spread it
also
out to
expand
different platforms. Yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
idea.
yeah. Because, you know,
Sure.
ultimately, if we grow the game, they're more likely to get future support for it. So
That is true.
just trying to
That
work
is
it
true.
in that way.
Now, I'm assuming you want to be first because you have Cataclysm. Is that correct?
I have the bid.
You do.
Is that okay?
Yeah, I'm at 400. You're at 399, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
See, I'm not even sure if Cataclysm's really viable against your fleet, which is kind of the problem. So, I actually think I'll take second.
Okay, all right.
Which, kind of risky against a good player like you, but I think it's just a little more comfortable.
Well, that's debatable. I think I've lost my last 4.5 games I've played.
Last 4?
I think my last 4 I've lost. I've been on a losing streak.
How many games have you played since Johnny? I thought you won against Johnny.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot about Johnny. Yeah, I don't want to discount her. But she's a really good player, but she's only been playing for like a month and a half. So
training wheels.
I don't want to
learning experiences.
So if you're watching Johnny, I don't want to, no disrespect, but I don't count that as a legitimate win on my part because you're still learning the game. So I don't know if I want to count that. That's like, yeah.
For being a new player, though, Johnny's pretty good.
Yeah. She is developed very fast. Okay, well, I think I only have one choice. Of course, I can't give you advanced gunnery. That's suicide. Solar Corona negates my deployment advantage. I gotta do asteroid tactics. That's my only viable option here. And hope I can avoid those Exegors. And while you're setting up the obstacles, why don't you tell people about your fleet and your thoughts behind its composition?
Yeah, so I'm not 100% sure on the commander actually for this fleet. I think Thrawn is just kind of the best bet. But really it's kind of designed to burn through defense tokens early and just kind of be in your face. And the ISD is there to posture and protect the Onager. And the squad ball is there to just be a big enough speed bump. Maybe assassinate someone if I get lucky, or have the ability to pop a squad dial off. Yeah, and just ultimately it's just kind of throw the ISD in there with the Onager essentially being so the Onager would be, I guess, the anvil and the ISD is the hammer, but just kind of bring them both to bear at the same time.
Gotcha.
Which is a lot easier to do, while keeping the Onager safe.
Having
so I'm not even sure
having an ISD as a blocker is far better than any other support, I think, for an Onager, because that's a threat you can't just ignore it. Like Onager lists that I've seen with like interdictors and stuff, yes, those are tough lists. But for me, I'm not scared of an interdictor. I'll blow by an interdictor going for that Onager every time.
Yeah.
But with an ISD-2 or a Kuat or something protecting an Onager, I can't just blow by that and assume I'm just going to live as I run by it. You have to respect it a lot more.
Yeah. So, really, I think that's kind of like the overall concept of the fleet kind of lends itself to Ramadi in some ways. But I think Thrawn is just really useful. I think he's underused as a whole. I mean, not by you, obviously, but
you're preaching to the choir, man. I 100% agree. He is such a good commander, and I think the only reason why you don't see him more is 2 reasons. One, he's expensive.
Yeah.
And I think he should be expensive because he's that good. The other reason is that he's not a simple commander to play. Like someone like Also, even Ramadi, I mean, he's cheap and relatively simple. You don't even have to worry about what you're doing with Ramadi. With Thrawn, it takes a lot. You have to think a lot more about what you're doing and planning ahead.
I think Ramadi does take a good deal of thought to get the most out of him. He's like a very high ceiling commander, I think.
Yes, agreed. And I'm on the low part because every time I play Ramadi, for some reason I can't get obstructed shots when I play Ramadi.
Same.
I don't know what's, but when I don't play him, all my shots are obstructed. I don't know what's going on with that. But.
Yeah. Same thing here. I think this is good. Everything's.
So it's a shame, man. You're not gonna be able to make it to Dallas this year.
Yeah, it's a bummer, but I'm hoping next year I'll should be a cleaner schedule for me. So maybe LVO and LSO, and then hopefully Gen Con. I just want to go to Gen Con as like a convention, not just from an Armada perspective.
Oh yeah, have you ever been?
So I've not.
It's pretty awesome, and it is pretty insanely big. You can find anything there to do, and I usually go just for the convention. This year I am going to be playing Armada on Saturday, but the other times I go there to hang out with my Academy friends, and we just do a bunch of random games all throughout the week.
Nice.
And just hang out. But yeah, it's huge, and it's a lot of fun. So if you can make it some year, I'd highly recommend it for sure.
Yeah, that's kind of the goal. My wife's been really into a big board game kick too, because of the pandemic. So, but that was the thing. Like right when we were starting to get into board games, the pandemic hit, and then shut down Gen Con and all the other events. Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess it's to me now, right? You're all set. All right.
So you can put Corvus down.
I will. I'm sure you are not surprised at all. There we go. We'll start at speed 1 for now.
All right. Sure. Speed 1 on Hondo's Gazanti.
Speed 1. Alrighty. Let's go and do Zertik. Trying something a little different this time. I swapped out a defender for Zertik just to try to use him as a blocker for Vader and or Merrick so they don't die as fast anymore.
Yeah.
Because I've noticed that I might just be playing them a little bit too aggressive, and the counterpunch always people just wipe out Vader or something. See if I can't. I think this might be better. I think it might be worthwhile more than a single defender to just keep them alive. He's there to die, but to keep Vader and Merrick alive longer.
Nice. Yeah. Zertik's nice. I've been really high. I mean, I think the community as a whole has just been really high on Tel. Though, if you can get the extra 2 points in there.
Yeah.
Tel, he's just
Tel is amazing,
phenomenal.
and I'll tell you the only reason why I'm not considering him for LSO is because he's not painted.
There you go.
And all these
I
squads
forgot you
that
have such beautiful painted squads. Those are great.
Yeah, it was my friend Robbie. He did them for me, and they look amazing. But now
has he opened commissions yet?
No, he just does things casual. The thing is, he paints well, but he hates it. Like he hasn't even painted all of his stuff just because he gets tedious and he goes through phases. But now that I have these painted squads, whenever I play a game, if I'm bringing painted squads, I'm like, all right, I can't bring non-painted squads to have them together. I have to make it all uniform.
You gotta do that. Well, I mean, if you bring Tel, then he really shows off at how beautifully painted they are.
That is true because he'll just be the bland gray.
Yeah,
next to the other.
It's like, the ugly friend you keep around, right?
Yeah, right, exactly. But yeah, Tel is amazing. He actually would be amazing in this, and I don't know, maybe. I mean, who am I kidding? I'm not gonna break my OCD before this year's LSO, but maybe someday, or maybe I might get Robbie to try to do a rush paint job on him, because I can easily fit 2 extra points in this list. Drop something else.
Okay. and Sienna and Valen. There.
So I do realize that even though we're live streaming, we might not have viewers until maybe later rewatching, because I forgot that I think Thursday night is when Mercury Fleet Command does their live streams on a weekly basis.
Yeah.
So I just realized, oh, well, I'm kind of
But we're
jumping into their
prettier,
limelight.
so.
Yes, yeah. All right, Tater.
All right.
Merrick.
Yep. That's where the mysteries begin. Did I give myself enough space? I think so. Go speed 2 on the Star Destroyer.
Ugh, I see what you're doing. Now this is going to be a challenge. Get to your Onager. Alright. Azante! Comsnet. We will go at speed 2.
Oh, did you drop Woldar for Zyrtic?
Yes, so I had to... what did I have to do? So I dropped Woldar, dropped Palpatine, added Fletchet torpedoes, to use the Raider more at... So my biggest issue I've had is when I face another squad heavy list, like the Arc Swarms, or the Ace heavy list of like that Starhawk build, similar list like that, because if my squads get tied down, then that's half my firepower gun. It's supposed to be going towards ships. So I'm thinking of using my Raider, because this Raider is designed for deployment assistance,
Yeah.
and to be a nuisance. So I'm thinking maybe if I can be a nuisance to squads that not only help kill them, but also maybe lock them down by using the ship torpedo ability.
Oh, yeah, we'll see how that works.
Yeah. I don't know if it'll work or not. We'll see.
Yeah. No ordnance experts makes it a little...
It is. I'd have to do some more
dicey.
adjustments to get... I mean, having those rerolls will be nice. But, yeah, I'd have to sacrifice something else to be able to make that work.
Yeah.
I think there's a way... So, in this particular version, that's why I had to drop Older. I put Expanded Hangar Bay on the ISD-2. That way I get more use out of the flight controllers easier.
Yep.
But it's very easy for me to drop that. Yeah, that'd be a very easy fix to drop that and put ordnance on the Raider if I feel that's going to be necessary.
All right. So if we put you I think I might have squished my fleet a little too close. Get it right there on the edge. Alright, speed 2 there on Cataclysm.
Okay, well, I have a choice to make, and this is going to be a risky move, but we're going to try it. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. going to pretend
Wow.
what I'm trying to do. We're going to go speed 3. The Chimera. Yep. Then we're going to put Jendon out. Like
okay,
so.
so that Lambda, good.
Yeah, I definitely want to keep the Lambda. 1 for relay and 2 for strategic, just in case. When I have one secondary that would help me with that, but also when I face a farming fleet, just to try to help mitigate the damage of that.
Yeah.
All right, and then Corvus. Corvus is actually going to stay over here.
It just turns.
Yeah, just a little turn. And we will start it at speed 4.
All right. Nice.
All right, we'll see how this plays.
Yeah, this is interesting. Very interesting. Because now it's like, do I even Cataclysm? You know? I don't think the token would get far enough, so... I guess I have until the ship phase to figure out, so...
Yes. I'm going to adjust some of my Thrawn dials based on what I'm doing here. Should be right. Yep. Yep. There. Definitely gonna need just that. Still good. Did I get out of range of Thompson? I did. That's kind of silly, but that's okay. So we will definitely change this over to that.
No. Because I mean, that should be able to hit. Okay. I don't think I will Cataclysm.
Okay.
I don't think it's worth it. So this might just be, 5 points wasted, but we'll see.
So I'm guessing then no Hondo at the start of the game.
No Hondo yet.
Just this. We are doing. Alright, I think I'm all set. Are you all set with all your dials?
I am.
Alright, well... I don't think there's any reason for me to stand on ceremony here, so we'll just go and start with Thrawn. To navigate, we will use the dial. Going speed 3. Check something that I don't do. I'm really dumb.
What am I looking for?
Okay. And Yeah, I think I'm going to do this. So, using the dial for no effect, but with the use, then Fonto will give me a map token.
Nice. All
User.
right. Yeah. Maybe this is secretly Armada fleet. I don't know. I will go with. Guess I'll go with Mike Asante. It's got repair dial, and it will send the token over to the Star Destroyer.
Oh yes, sorry, Corsac. Yeah, I need to change that. I was assuming I need to keep adjusting it. I'm actually first player. I was assuming because of Cataclysm, Paul would want to be first, but he chose second. So let me fix it on the stream feed here, so we have the correct information.
Yeah, Corvus is just too big of a counter to Cataclysm.
Yeah, that is true because you know you have no idea where the ships you want to shoot out actually will be.
Because you could have just redeployed because you already out deploy me, so you throw it on your squads off Corvus and then throw it on the side.
Yeah, and the thing I like about my defender heavy list is that they're fast enough to where no matter where I deploy them, they can redeploy turn 1 to wherever I need them to be.
Yeah. No, they're great. I'll go here with Gazanti after handing off that token. All right.
Okay, so we will go with my Gazanti, CommsNet, navigate. We'll use it as the dial. Turn aside. What to do here? I think something like that. Yep, we're gonna do that. So we have to 3, get an extra click at the 1 from the dial. Go like so.
Yeah. Yeah, I was half a mind to do it just to hit the Gazanti because I figured you'd do this. Yeah, but I kind of feel like starving you of tokens is the better choice. I'm not 100% sure. We'll see how that plays out. Okay, just gotta dodge. I want to dodge this double arc here. That's my concern. And we'll go with ISD first because kind of in a bind if I want to turn. It's got a navigate dial. It'll use it. And
for those that are joining us, we're doing a multiverse match like the MCU here. Thrawn versus Thrawn, 2 different versions.
now would this double arc me? I think it would.
Which Thrawn is the most Thrawn? Well, Nicholas, obviously it's my Thrawn because he actually is flying the Chimera.
Yeah.
Vonto as his executive officer. This other Thrawn is clearly an imposter.
What Valadian needs to do is to read if Chimera is attached to the Star Destroyer, get in the alternate print of it,
That actually would be an awesome idea. I wonder how hard that would be to implement. I would love that.
Yeah,
the actual Chimera symbol on the Star Destroyer.
Because he has a different Providence for the Rebel Providence. I think I'll do this move here. So bump up to speed 3, kind of turn like this. Hopefully, it was enough.
I think you stayed out
I
of the
did
double
dodge
arc.
the double arc.
And you're
So
obstructed. Yeah,
mission
you're
accomplished.
Yep, you're not in any danger. You're fine.
I wasn't terribly concerned about, like, I'm not sure if I moved far enough. That's
Gotcha.
now the new concern.
Yeah, so Corsic says that you can actually see the art on my wall that my wife did, so you're probably studying that to get into my head. That's how you're supposed to study your opponents, through their art.
Yes.
So.
I don't have any art because I'm boring.
Well, it's not me. It's my wife. Can't claim any of it. Alright, Corvus is going speed forward to navigate. I will take a token with that. And going speed forward, nice and fast.
Coming in hot.
Yeah, want to engage quickly. Yep, and we'll do that. Just do all the clicks I can without a dial. So.
All right. I have a navigate because I need to turn.
Oh, and you get to start with a die, right, for Gunnery Chief?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I would have picked a double.
Yeah, because you get to pick whatever you want, right, as second player?
Yes, thank you.
Yep.
If someone called that out.
Yeah.
All right. So I have nav dial, which I'll use in going speed 2 at the moment. So maybe I can do some tricky things here. This will be pretty good. Still might be able to escape. I don't think I can turn enough to avoid. I think I'd ram my own self here. Just be a big bummer. I think we'll do speed 2 like this, using extra yacht 1.
Very nice.
Very nice. And ignition token will go down. Oh. Want to make sure I can get it in range here. Yeah, that's close range. Do there.
Okay. Alright, squadrons then.
Yep.
Alright, what is your threat range? Pretty far. Alright, let's start with Jendon. So that's right for plenty of range for activation. And then I'll move my other lambda. Or like so.
Right. Okay. Well, put you here. And put you here. Defend the corners.
Very good. Let's do defender number 1. and Defender number 2.
Mm-hmm. All right. Valen will go here. And Sienna. Ah, Sienna. Go here. Is that dumb? No. I think that'll work.
Hey. Surgic. Eric. And lastly, Tater. Alright, I think that is everything for me.
Alright. So the worms will come down.
Yes.
In party. Let's see. What's this? Yeah, that will do. Is this rock going into the ground table for you?
What do you mean?
Like, does it?
Oh,
like,
it
so
is
the other-
actually.
Yeah.
It's kind of sunk into the table.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I can't pull the worm next to it. This happened like a couple weeks ago. So.
Speaking of, let's get a better.
Oh yeah. Let's get some more pretty.
Yeah.
Still happening, but. Yeah, it's like physically in the table because I can just slide this right over it, no problem. So I'm gonna try to do my best to touch it. I guess we could gizmo it up, right? That's a
I
thing.
think so. I'm not sure how to do that though.
All right, maybe unlock. Let's see. Unlock, move. Position Z1. Nope, that moved it the wrong way. Alright,
I mean,
I won't mess
we're
with
not
it.
we're not gonna be moving anyway. You can, as long as it's
Yeah,
close,
it's just mainly to make my life easier for putting the worms on it.
Right.
But,
Yeah, makes sense.
yeah, alright, so I think I just want to make sure they're actually touching. I think this is where I want it. Yeah, sure, I think that makes sense there. We'll do that. Those two worms. Alright.
Okay. Alright, I think ready for dials.
Yeah.
Dials.
Alright. And we have some fun things here.
And I will be swapping out to take evasive action, and I will be activating it with my map token.
Yes. Your favorite.
Yes.
I've noticed you like that one a lot. I think it's underutilized too, that one.
Yeah, I think it's. I know a lot of people like intensify firepower, and it is amazing, but I think maneuvering is the key to success in Armada, and take evasive is just so good when it comes to being able to add extra maneuverability, especially to large ships.
Yeah. And yeah, just being able to swing that butt out just a little bit really does a lot, actually.
Yeah, absolutely.
For arc dodging or just getting a new angle of approach. Yeah. No, Geek19 actually was advocating earlier on the TTS Discord for flag bridge plus take evasive action.
And just basically pick a round that you need it the most.
Yeah.
And use it. Yeah. All right. Well, I am going to reveal a Thrawn dial.
Okay.
It is a squadron.
All right. I also am revealing a Thrawn dial, but it's a navigate.
Sounds good. I foresee concentrate fires in my future then for the other ones. All right. So I think I am going to be going with Thrawn first.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be giving you a free ignition shot if I can help it. Alright, so the Thrawn dial is, surprised to no one, a navigate. Oops,
Oh.
I don't know what I just did there.
It went underneath the other two.
Let me grab that one.
So I think it went onto the bottom of the stack.
Dang it. Get out of there!
Yeah, just yeah.
There we go.
Oh, nice.
I think I
Alright,
got it
yeah.
out.
Might want to double check the order of them too,
Yeah.
unless they're all the same.
No, I actually switched some things up.
Oh,
Didn't
nice.
work. Hang on.
Okay. Yeah, just make sure they're all.
I'm just
You
going to
do
redo them.
you. Yeah, that's fine.
And
You had to navigate.
got the navigate and the other two. Well, now it's not wanting to set. That's it.
Nice.
Set.
Hmm.
What did I screw up? Anybody watching know how to like get this to work on the thing again?
Try changing the number and then flipping it back. If it's not, you can always use the ship itself to put the dials on. It's the second spot you can put them.
All right, let's try this. So,
Oh yeah, you just pull them out of the pile.
here's the navigate.
Mm-hmm.
Then that's not one flip. All right, I'm just going to have to do this manually. My bad, man. That was a. I don't know
No,
how
that's
that
fine.
happened.
You broke something.
Yes, Of course I did.
Tabletop Simulator is
Yeah.
just so finicky.
All right, I'll just have those off to the side, and I'll just make sure to just do it manual like I was on the table.
There's this fun Pokemon board game that's made like by a fan specifically for Tabletop Simulator. It's really well done, especially for a fan game. But my friend and I were playing it the other day, and every time we'd pull a card out of like a hand or something, it would just be blank for him. And so we had to do all these things so he
Oh,
could see
really?
the card. Yeah, it was really weird. It's like we shouldn't like why is it not loading
Right.
in some instances?
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right, so I guess I probably shouldn't have deleted those. I should have just done something different. Anyway, so squadron command first from Thrawn.
Yep.
I can get 5, but I'm only in range of 4. I'll be using. I've got this defender, Jenin, using Jenin's relay to get Vader and Merrick. We're going to start with this defender.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to go ahead and come up here. Swing around like so. And engage with Sienna.
Okay.
See what we can do here. So with flight controllers, 3 blues, 2 blacks.
Obstructed. So which one are you removing? Sienna.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yep.
Oh, man, I need an accuracy. I'm going to get rid of a black. I want to make sure I can
Okay.
actually do damage.
Fair enough. Well, that's
Well,
an easy scatter.
Yep.
I'll get my counter 2 in there. No rerolls. Oh, that's 1 damage.
Alright, 1 to him. Alright, next. Go ahead and bring in Merrick. Piece him up as close as I can. We'll also go after Yenna. Again, maybe I'm jumping the gun too much, but I also don't want to risk you jumping in and locking my squads down out of position. Oh, stop here.
Yep, one obstructed.
Yeah, one obstructed. Again, we'll do the same thing. Take out a black.
Fair enough.
Fishing for the accuracies.
There you go.
There you go. We'll stop your scatter. Take 3.
Alright, well that's a brace. Counter 2. She's got 1 hull. That's 1.
1. I'll brace to half.
Alright.
We'll have Vader come in. Actually, I didn't want to do it this way.
That spin move.
Yeah, that was a hit. Yeah.
Style points there.
Yes. Hang on, I need to double check if I do this right. Don't want to be in both exit bars. I can't avoid all of them, I don't think, but... Yeah, we're going to do Vader here. Alright, starting on Sienna.
Okay.
We'll get a red, a blue, 2 blacks. We'll take out a black.
Sounds good, yep. You just need 1 damage, so the accuracy is more important.
Yes. Come on, accuracy. Well, let's do...
Do you have Adept?
I do. We'll just lock down these and re-roll the blues.
There you go.
Come on, accuracy. There it is.
There it is. Oh, unnecessary accuracies.
Yes.
Alright, so she's dead, but I do get counter still. 1 damage. And are you engaged with the other guy? I don't think so, because of the ship. So...
I'll just take 1. I'm not going to bother using the evade. Alright, and then we'll have Jendon coming on in. Jendon... Where is... No, that's not what I need. Where's this thing? How do I turn this on? Someone showed me how to do this. There it is. Toggle that. That's what I need.
Yes.
Alright. We're gonna keep him... I do want him sort of close for where I'm gonna be next turn for relay. Yeah, that'll be fine. Alright, he's gonna tell Vader to attack your interceptor that's obstructed.
Okay.
So for this one, I'll take out a blue, so it'll just be back to his base dice.
He won't get the flight controllers when Jendon's
Oh,
doing
that's
it.
right. So I need to take out another one. We'll take out the other blue.
Yeah, might as well. Go
Maximize damage potential. Alright, and then we will adept the red one. Ah!
Close. 2 damage to my interceptor, and I get counter 2 with obstruction for damage back.
I'll go and evade that one. See if I can get lucky on a reroll.
You did.
I did. Alright.
Winner.
Alright, so after that squad activation, I'm going to take a nav token for Vanto.
Yep.
For shots, it's not worth taking a 3 red when I'll be getting, you know, a blue and a red back, most likely, or 2 blues for guaranteed damage, so no shots. That's not worth the salvo with flat guns. It's time for some movement. I need to go get some arcs. Let's see if I can avoid that ISD's front. That's not gonna do it. Do it either. That might not even avoid the Onager. Click back. can't avoid it. So let me stay at medium. Or long. I don't know if that's possible. Token. What if I slowed down? Slow down. Definitely take the Onager hit there, but I think I'd be at long range. Yeah, I can see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this and just have to eat a shot from the Onager. So, slow him down to 2. I'm getting all the extra clicks.
Nice. All right. Got people in chat right now?
I do. Well, did you hear that?
I did not. No.
Oh, I do have some people in chat, but I'm getting this phantom. I can't find
Feedback
what
from my mic?
No, it's not your mic. It was before you connected. I'm hearing people playing Armada, and I'm not sure where it's from. I don't have any open stuff on YouTube.
Open up your volume mixer maybe? And see what's going? Is your stream? Is your stream unmuted?
Yeah, I'm not. And I'm looking in Discord. I'm not connected to anything in Discord. So I don't know what I'm listening to.
Huh.
Weird.
That's really weird.
Yeah.
Alright, so... Pretty good move there. I do think that one speed 3 move might have actually dodged the Onager arc. If you had done yaw at the first, straight at second, and then 2
Yeah,
back.
I might have.
think. I'm not 100% sure.
It would have been close. You might have clipped my back corner, and it depends if you would have clipped enough to actually hit my side arc.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely one where I didn't. It's one.
It's close.
It's one of those. If I didn't do it, then I would have that plus the double arc, even though
it would have been
the ISD
worse.
And yeah, so I think I'd much rather just take the long range shot and then eat an Onager shot, and be prepared to lose my brace depending on how well you roll, because I know that's going to be intel'd when that Onager shot comes in. That's going to be obvious.
Yeah. So I can shoot into your side or your front here. Side would be obstructed, but no, I was kind of like, if you dodge my front arc on the ISD, I would have been okay, because that's a nice flak shot as it stands. So we'll go. I think we'll go with the ISD too here. Before anything else dies, I have a squadron dial, and we will move. This one, I guess, will fill in the gaps. That Sienna left. Pull him back though.
Yeah, Nicholas, I definitely have Armada ghosts in the house. I don't know where it's coming from. It's
and he's gonna attack 4 dice at Merrick Steel.
4 dice in America. All right.
Let's see what we get. 4 damage.
Well,
That's who needs Swarm.
Yeah, I can't ask for better than that. We'll brace that to 2.
Yep. All right. And then, don't really want to. I'm in a tricky spot here, I think. I don't think that's wise. Ah, that's kind of fun. We'll do that. This interceptor here will go and shoot Merrick Steel as well. This time he has Swarm. And not great. We'll just do this one. That's a side 4. Alright, I will lock your green brace for 2.
We will burn the exhausted.
Yep. And then, last but not least, we have Valen Rudor, who actually really wants to be where this guy is.
Yeah, Steven, that'd be... Yeah, did they add background noise of people playing to the mod?
Yeah, the tournament ambience.
Right? Because I think they're hearing it on the stream. It's coming through my headphones, and that's how they're hearing what we're saying and everything. And I can't for the life of me figure out where it's coming from.
Is it coming from me? I don't think I have anything open, but you said you were hearing it before. But
yeah, I was hearing it before you logged into Zoom.
Okay.
So I'm not. Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah.
I don't hear anything from you, so I think it's probably the audio capture, maybe? Valen Rudor is also going to attack Merrick and hopefully get 3 damage.
Oh my gosh.
3 damage.
Look at that.
Beautiful.
And you know what my whole plan with this... I gotta stop being so aggressive with these guys. So here's Zyrtec sitting over here by himself, not helping anybody.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Zyrtec's fast, but he wasn't fast enough to get over there.
Fast. Yeah, maybe I should have delayed a turn sending my... I probably should have delayed a turn sending my squads in. Being overly aggressive.
I would have... Yeah. That... I'm not sure if that was... I'm not sure what I would have done in that case. Demon... Forgot you had Zyrtec, so... Alright, so shooty time. Oh, I don't have anyone in the side arc. That's a little sad. I guess I have this guy. I guess, yeah, we'll start with the side arc here, because that's what I have. And we'll do an LTT shot into that TIE Defender. So I'm just going to roll 4 blacks, because I have flak guns.
Sounds good.
Alright, 2 damage in the TIE Defender.
Down to 3.
Alright. And then... front shots. Flacking would be nice, but I think I want to shoot your front arc. So we'll do that. So front arc to front arc, 4 red. No tricks. Besides LTT, but okay. So that's an intel officer on that brace there. And we're gonna
incredible
reroll. Yeah, this is where is this LSO? You know,
right? Oh my god.
Hopefully not on the other side of the table. Okay, so you do get some justice there. LTT reroll blanked out, but 5 damage into your front arc.
I'm not bracing yet. I'll just redirect that. I'll take 3 of it on the starboard, 2 off the front.
All right. So I have a nav dial now, and let's see what fun things happen here. Very aggressive. I'd take a damage from the worm. What? I think I'd be completely within your arc, side arc. Same story, but with less Jendon overlap. Am I getting? Yeah, I think I'll do this here. Oh, stupid toggle. There we go. Do that. Oh, I didn't even overlap the worm. Wow. So Thrawn nav dial spits me in there at speed 3.
Sounds good.
Hopefully I won't fly off the board, but we shall see.
Okay, well, let's go with my Gazanti.
Yeah, Gazanti.
Navigate. We'll use it as a dial, but first we'll do a Thrawn squad dial to get 2 squads going.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's going to be Zyrtec and this defender over here. We'll start with the defender. See if we can't... Okay, let me see where Zyrtec can go. No, he can't do anything. I definitely deployed him wrong.
Yeah, the speed 4 on Zyrtec's the big bummer.
Yeah, and the thing is, I had a good idea where you were going, so I should have deployed him further right. That was just a misdeploy on my part.
It's a lesson learned.
Yes. I want to kill... Let's see. Actually, hang on. I don't want to kill that interceptor. Let's try to kill the other interceptor. I don't want him spawning.
Okay.
So, 2 blues, 2 blacks. Gonna get lucky here. Only 1.
Wow, that's a unfortunate roll.
Yeah.
Get him out before next week. Counter 2
yeah.
coming back with Swarm.
Oh, yeah.
Reroll the crit. And it stays a crit.
Yeah.
So 1 damage back.
Link damage to each other. Let's see, Zyrtec. Let's position him. Let's see. I'll get 1, 2, 3, 5. Oh, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna position him to where he doesn't get attacked by an Exogorth.
Not gonna give me that worm damage?
No, especially since he's not gonna be effective. He can't engage anyone, so I'm just gonna stage him for next turn.
Makes sense.
And then let's do some movement. I do think I want just to... Set. That.
Oh, that's right.
I think I'll do that. I think I will avoid the asteroid.
Yeah, nice.
So.
Good move. It's actually a really good move. Nice. Take evasive action really pays off.
Yes.
With your fleet selection here, especially.
It has never let me down.
Alright. I guess the Onager will go. Gotta concentrate fire, as you predicted. And... oh, maybe I should have waited. Oops, that's fine. We'll go into your front arc here. Once more. For the full battery armaments. Of... yeah, that was a really bad move, now that I think about it. Alright. So 4 red, 3 black to start.
Ready to receive.
Oh man. Okay. Well, Intel officer, the brace once more. And I don't think this is worth gunnering. So take this blank black die and swap it out for the double hit. And I'll add in a black die with my concentrate fire dial. Don't forget about that. Alright. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I will intel your brace. I will lock the brace as well.
Well, I will... 8, you said, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, I am not prepared to take any... I think this will be... Well... The question is, do I eat it now or do I save the brace? You do have a crit in there, but you're probably gonna bombard maybe but you'd splash your sub, but who cares? It's not gonna hurt IST that much.
I'm not sure if it'll hurt that much.
Yeah.
It'd actually hurt me more than you because those are my 2 squads and Jendon.
Yeah. You might just do a regular crit. Let's see if I could just take it, save
Actually,
the brace.
It literally will be Jendon. Right? Yeah, distance 1.
Oh, so only Jendon. Yeah, definitely will crit it, but I can contain it. I take 3 face down and save my brace for the next shot. So I will be taking another shot. Nope, we're gonna burn the brace. Intel officer, so good. So brace 4.
You'd also need to use your ECM because I did
Oh
lock
yes,
the brace.
yes,
Yep.
ECMing for sure. Which will not be refreshing next round, but doesn't matter, my brace is gone. And we will... Yeah, we'll take 2 off the front and 2 off the port. Very good shot.
Yeah, it was a great shot. Cannot complain about that.
Yes,
I don't...
2 very good shots.
Yes. Should have waited at activation with this guy, but that's fine. Mistakes are what you learn from. And we'll go. So I have a Thrawn nav dial. Do this again. Not sure. That might be overkill. Ooh. That's the speed 0. This. Oh. I'm still getting used. I don't really use the GUI a whole lot, so.
Yeah, ever since I was introduced to me a couple playthroughs ago, I love using that because for some reason I can never get the buttons on the actual tool on the table.
It's because you play with squads too much.
That is true. that is not a false statement. That is a true statement.
So I do this. I can engine tech to get a fun little pivot there, but I think you'd be able to swing behind me still? Did I go too aggressive with the ISD? Questions. Answers. You're very sneaky with that take evasive action. So maybe I do want to do an inside turn. Can't do that, but I can do this. I'd overlap all my own squads. So go speed 3 with it. I don't think I want to do that.
The tough move for sure.
Yeah, it's a. Because, man, you're just so slippery. I don't think I can actually. Speed 1 the answer? Not a huge fan of that, but. I'll slow down speed 1 and do this here. Like so. And I don't think this will matter. Maybe I should have spun the other way. Huh. Don't think it'll matter, but put the tokens far out here.
Oop,
oh.
Shoot.
Oh, yep. Yeah, sorry. This is easy fix. Hopefully. If not, we can undo.
Why did it do that?
Yeah, I might need to undo that, actually.
All I did was press unlock. Dang. I swear I have gremlins when it comes to this program.
Yeah. Just rewind here, and I...
Whoa, how'd you do that?
The rewind time feature, it's like Control Z, but I think it works better than the Control Z, because Control Z you can easily like double click. Alright, not far enough. Go back 25 seconds.
Maybe further?
Is it still broken? It hasn't loaded for me yet.
Yeah.
Alright, worst case scenario, we can always reload like an autosave. Oh wow, yeah, that's... Go back. We'll go back pretty far.
Ah, there we go. That's better.
There we go. And then, yeah.
I'll go to move these.
Hopefully my shield dials shrink. Okay. Yeah. So I ultimately did speed 1 turn on the inside.
Yes. That and that. There we go.
Yep. Speed 1. Or not on the inside, on the left side. Yep. Looks good. There we go.
Well, that's good to know, that rewind feature.
Yeah, so I'd avoid Control Z because it can get wonky, especially with how much it has to reload each time.
For those playing the home game, I also avoid, don't press L on a ship, apparently it screws things up. I was just trying to unlock the squad underneath
it shoots it out, So sometimes you can line it up back with the shield dials, but once it started tumbling, that's when it gets problematic.
Alright, we'll redeploy like that.
Looks good.
Alright, lastly,
And it can also mess with the squadron activation, so does everything look good? I think it's just this guy who had it activated.
Yes, that is correct.
So, yeah.
Speaking of, we have orbits. Navigate, we'll use the dial. We're just going to use the Thrawn squad dial for... Actually, I'm not going to use it. See, he's not doing anything good right now. I'll wait to move him after the Exogorths do their attacks. So, we'll just waste that Thrawn dial. No shots. I think I just want to keep blazing ahead.
Yeah, this is why I should have done the Gazanti first. Mistake. His Onager might still be dead.
I think we're gonna move her like so.
Nice. Beautiful. Oh, I gotta put my token back too.
Yep,
It was just in this right corner here. Not like it will matter, but you never know.
Alright. Third Gazanti.
Yep. He has a repair, which he will commsnet over to the Onager, and then move with the nav dial. Stay away from that cloud. Not sure if possible. Go like that. So, Xanti's speed 2 now too.
Very good.
And
Alright.
under speed 1. There we go.
Exogorths. Get to do some chomping.
Yeah, oh, just a wee bit. So he can't do anything. He stays hungry.
Looks like he's
I
just
think
getting
it's literally just
Jendin.
Jendin.
And
So not obstructed to him.
correct. Because he doesn't obstruct him on his own field.
Rock. Do
Or
damage to
two.
Jendin.
I will brace the one.
Yep. And then it's just that lone Lambda.
Yeah, now that these scary guys have cleared out, we'll just move him up. Like so.
Looks good. Alright.
Oh, I think I figured out where the sound is coming from.
Where?
I'm still... So, I've saved on my OBS. Let me make sure this is it. That is what's happening. So, on my OBS, because I do live stream commentary for Mercury Fleet Command, I
Yeah.
have a permanent link on my OBS to their stream channel. So
Oh my goodness.
So even though I don't have the actual visual up, it's still
active.
still active, so we're hearing them talk. So let me actually
That's funny.
shut that down. Oh my gosh. So that... I've been racking my brain. These ghosts in the machine have been bugging me. Like, where's it coming from? I don't get it.
Do that Exogorth there. And... yeah, I think it was a little too aggressive with the ISD. Should have kept a little closer. I'll go. Go here with the worm. Just move. Take a wee bit. Because the worms can go under squads. If it will let me. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll do that, I suppose.
Okay.
And undo that. Alright. Put the obstacle a little too close to you. Alright. Nasty. Okay. I think that's the round.
It is. I think. Yeah, I'm debating. Alright, we're gonna stop the commands. I think actually first I need to decide. Command phase. Alright, do I want to keep take evasive? I think I do. So we're going to keep take evasive, and I'll be activating that with my nav token.
Yep. And
I'm trying to plan.
You're going here.
So what do I want to do for my... I think he needs to keep it over in...
You're going here.
He needs to keep it over. Yep. This one. 2 turns.
There we go.
Sweep that up as well. Now we'll be revealing a Thrawn dial, which is an engineering.
I have a navigate again.
Okay, so round 3. And of course, gotta go with Thrawn. Or are you ready?
Yeah, I just have my Thrawn dial, no Hondo or Cataclysm. So
sounds good. And Thrawn is gonna be a squadron command. So, we will start with my engineering, getting 4. And I think I'm going to use that. Gonna be after I move. Alright, I think I'm going to move one from the rear to my port, and then raise one on my port. Bring it up to 3.
Sounds good.
And after I do that, I'll have Vance give me an engineering token. Okay, so now, Squadron Command. And I can get 5. I can get everybody that I want. With Jendin's relay, I'll be able to get Vader and this defender anyway.
You don't want this Lambda?
No, he's not doing much this game. He's there as just in case for different games.
So mean, making him feel bad.
Yes, very sad.
That's very Thrawn of you, though, to have just this extra Lambda for utility.
Yep, just in case, always planning ahead.
Yep.
So we're gonna bring in Zyrtic, and he's gonna get right in everybody's faces to do what he's supposed to do, and not lock people down, but also make you shoot them. And he'll be shooting at your TIE Interceptor because he has to. And so he'll get 3 reds and a blue. Let's see what he can do. And we got the 2 damage I needed.
Nice. Counter
Turn
2
fire.
still.
Yes.
Swarm.
Swarming.
2.
Very nice.
There we
Brace
go.
to 1.
Sorry, destroy.
Alright, then we're going to take this defender on 3 health. And he's going to attack Valen.
Yep.
And hope for a perfect roll. 2 accuracies and 3 damage. Can it happen?
That'd be good. Oh! Oh,
Almost.
so close. So close.
Alright, we'll stop Both things
Brush
are 2
with
damage.
death.
All right.
Brush with death, Valen.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Oh man.
All right.
Missing Woldar right now.
Yeah. I tell you, it's one of those. Every time I don't bring him, like I wish I had him, but then it's like,
You'd have to replace Vanto though with the positioning.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah. I think that's the hard part for him. He's 1 to 3.
Yes, you have to
all
really
these
be
fast
close.
squads.
Yeah.
So you're, yeah.
All right, this defender. Let's see if we can finish off Valen.
Yep.
All right, I just need 1 accuracy, 1 damage.
I did really like how Johnny used Woldar though. With the counter.
Oh yes, yeah. Very effective when you keep counters at close range. Oh, gosh.
Oh, bummer. That's a scatter.
Yeah. Well, I guess Vader's gonna have to do it. I really wanted Vader to double tap your Onager. We'll start with Vader here. Vader, don't let me down, sir. 2 blues, a red, 2 blacks. With Adept, surely there will be an accuracy in here somewhere.
Please no.
Oh, gosh. Alright, well, let's lock down some things. We have the damage. Let's reroll these blues.
Yep.
Ah.
Wow. That's unfortunate. Valen, you're not going to get to attack, but you know what? You did good, kid.
Yeah, he's saving the Onager's life. And now we got him. That was the Jendon, of course.
If you didn't, yeah, oh yeah. If you didn't kill him, that would have been.
Oh, yeah, I don't even know what to say to that. So bad.
Cry.
Ugh.
It's okay though. Get all the bad rolls out so that way you can just dominate.
Yeah, man. I really hope it's not like this. Yeah. I don't expect super great rolls, but I expect. Come on, give me averages. Give me averages. All right.
just like even 1 point below average, it's still winnable with.
Yes. All right. Well, it's time for some double arc shots into your Onager.
Yum yum.
Start with the side, into the front. Not gonna kill you this turn, but hopefully damage you enough to get you next turn if I survive. If I think I don't need 2 accuracies.
This is the side into the front, you said?
Side into the front.
Okay.
I think I'm going to. I really need more damage. So I'm going to get rid of this blue accuracy and reroll both reds.
Sounds good.
Come on, give me a spike or something. There we go.
There you go.
I will stop your salvo and 3 damage.
Salvo and 3 damage. Interesting things ahead.
And of course, XI7s.
Yep. Maybe speed 1 was a mistake. We'll go with. Well, let's see here. 3 damage, it'll only reduce it by 1. I might as well redirect, and I will toss it onto this right side. And then the other 2 go onto the front.
Okay, now for the front shot. That's really...
It's Rakel.
Rakel?
A strong case.
Yeah, for
that would make a strong case.
Staying at 0 and just be an artillery piece.
Yeah,
at the back.
Because
yep.
I'd be here.
Yeah.
Something like that. Oh, that's a great roll. All right.
It's not the highest damage output. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. Do I want to try for more? I like both accuracies, so I can stop your brace and your salvo, so I don't take any free damage. Spending this, reroll both reds. What are the odds? I don't do odds, but let's see. I need at least get a double and a hit to make it worthwhile. Now we'll just leave it. Stop your brace and salvo, take 5.
All right. This is the juicy hit here.
With a hit, so with a crit, I mean.
Yes. I think I will suffer. So, first one face up. Choose and discard one of your defense tokens, then flip this card face down. All right. I should have redirected.
Right.
Oh no, actually no. I'm glad I didn't redirect because I would have burnt it. That's the one I think I'm gonna burn because I want that threat. And 5. All right.
All right. Let's see what I can do maneuvering here. So the goal: get out of your salvo arc. I think I can do, but also get out of ISD. Front arc, which I also think we do. It's right on the token. I should have done entrapment to speed up. Dang it.
Oh, that's right. You didn't have the nav dial. You had the
this
engineering.
might actually.
This is where Bale is the best, where you can get both the engineering and the repair or the navigation.
I think this is. Or I should have taken a Vanto nav instead of an engineering. I was trying to plan for next turn. I had speed 3.
That would have been smart too.
I should have done that. Dang it!
Yeah. See, I thought you were gonna get a Thrawn nav or something.
Dang it.
So.
Well, I think this might have done it for me. I think this will be the game right here. I misjudged my distance.
Which is a bummer, because I thought you were probably going to escape, actually.
Yeah. I could have gotten out of it if I would have just taken a Vanto nav token.
Yeah, that would have...
Yeah, that was... Alright, so... It's not going to get out of it. It's not going to get out of any of them.
No. I'm willing to pretend you took that nav token. I think it would be a more interesting game.
Well, I mean that would be like a serious retcon.
I mean, yeah, but I think for the sake of the game, it's you've learned from it, so it's not a tournament game.
That is true. That is true.
So.
Well, yeah. If you want, if you're alright with that.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
So for those that are watching, and when you guys watch this later, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm just going to concede that I have lost. Because the speed 2 maneuver, I'm not getting out of the front arc of the ISD, and I'm also not getting out of the ignition shot of the Onager, and I will die, especially because you have Intel Officer.
You don't even have a brace at this point either.
Yeah, I don't even have a brace. So yeah, I'm definitely dead. So I think we can safely say that it might not be a tabling. I might be able to turn Corvus hard enough to run away.
Yeah.
But it'll still be definitely a loss to me. So now we're going to go into a what if scenario. What if Ben made the smart choice by giving himself a navigate instead of an engineering from Vanto and using that to speed up? Because I would have still kept take evasive for the maneuverability. and I needed the squad activation and the healing, so I just gotta think better.
Yeah, the Vanto token makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, that's definitely what I should have done.
We're
And
going
that
full
would've
Marvel
been-
here, right? What if is one of the
Yes.
shows?
Yeah, this is definitely a what if situation. And with the what if, this is a much better maneuver. I can speed up with the token and get the extra click from take evasive. And with this move,
You're out of all the danger.
yeah, all the danger.
That's why they say always be Navin.
Always be Navin. So yeah, that's...
Yeah. So I do have the double arc in your side, but that's just the lousy front arc. Normal.
And you don't. And for those watching, he doesn't have to use his ignition because he has no viable targets.
Yep. All right. So the Onager, is this obstructed here? No. But I think I need to go with the Onager because I might just die to Corvus. Double arc at close range. Yeah, so we'll go with the Onager. It's got a concentrate fire dial. We'll use it.
Well, thanks for letting me take that back. That is just as far as practice is concerned.
You know, this is practice game. You know,
Yeah.
we're having fun for the viewers here, so
Yes.
yeah.
Learning from your mistakes.
It's the most important skill in Armada. Like, if you can't learn from your mistakes, you won't get better at the game.
Yes.
Like,
Exactly.
It's not a video game where you're gonna win every single game. You did a great job, by the way, last year at LSO in our rematch. Played much more passively. So the first game, you were like all in my face, and the second game, you just dropped to speed 0.
Yeah. And I think you said it really threw you off when I did that. And
yeah.
And it worked out. The first game, man, I was being very aggressive, and I was second player, I think, and it was my mission, Asteroid Tactics, and I kept running over my own Exogors.
Well, yeah, not only were you running them over, and that's ultimately what killed your Star Destroyer, your Kua, I think, was you hit the debris field and an Exogorth for 3 damage.
Yeah.
It was the Exogorths were also hitting your squad.
You're hitting that game was a travesty.
Yeah.
That was a really, really bad game on my part.
But you learned from it and won big in our rematch. So I think I'm gonna start with the side to front here.
Okay.
So it's 2 red and a blue.
2 red and a blue, coming on in.
And I have a concentrate fire dial. And alright. Do I intel officer anything here? No, because if I had the accuracy, I would. But I won't. No. Oh, yeah. That'd be kind of sneaky.
Gunnery Chief that up for a black, and then Confire in a black.
Well, I might as well take the hit, and then... Yeah, so I'm gonna Gunnery Chief in for a black here. And... I'm going to Veteran Gunners? Confire? Veteran Gunners. Why not?
Well, do you plan on confiring on this one?
I might. It
So
kind of depends.
If you want to confire, I would confire before you do veteran.
Well, if I get like a...
Oh,
I
that's
guess.
true.
You actually...
Yeah.
Yeah, no, actually...
it's-
yeah, actually, I'm gonna... Oh, no, because I need the black die in there.
Because it's tough, because, like, if, let's say you confire, you get something good, then you don't want a veteran, of course, right?
Yeah.
But if...
No, I think I'll still confire. I think I'm gonna confire first, actually, yeah.
Ah, now it'll work out.
So it worked out. It worked
then you'll
out.
veteran, yeah.
Yeah, now I veteran, re-roll it all, and... There's the accuracy.
Well, that's much better.
Yeah, and so I'm gonna lock the contain.
Lock the contain. And I will...
So this is into your front.
My front. I will redirect, and I also take it when I can. Just take it on all my shields.
Yep.
Port shields down. Then front shot into my side.
And front shots will be 2 blue, a red, and a black. Pretty much the same thing. Alright. And no crits, bummer. See, this is where I wish I had SW side. Alright, we'll go
Before
with...
you do anything, did you want to intel something?
Yeah, I'm thinking, because if I intel officer, yeah, I think that makes sense. No, it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, because it's front of your side, and you still get to do it. I'll just be the 2 red. I won't intel officer. I might as well. Alright, I'm gonna intel officer the green redirect and then swap out the blue accuracy for the red hit.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna lock your red redirect, I suppose.
Yep.
And have 3 damage here.
Yep, so we will burn the green redirect. And redirect 1, take 2 face down.
Yep. And so I was hoping I could get that contain on that first attack, but didn't have the accuracies. So time to move. I have a Thrawn nav dial. We'll skedaddle. I'm at speed 2 here, or speed 1. Oh, but I'm thinking I'm gonna pop up to speed 2. And can I swing? Let's see here. This is kind of a disaster. I'm not sure if the Star Destroyer can get out, but maybe the Star Destroyer could do a fancy turn? Yeah, something about speed 2 I think was, or giving myself the repair token. Oh, I forgot to do my repair token. Oh, that's fine. I don't need it.
We can use it.
No, you're probably going to be shooting a hull zone that has full shields right now. So,
oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
How do I want my Star Destroyer to turn? Because I think setting up a nifty move might be my best bet. Or speed. Let's say speed 1 on the side. Well, let me get my redirect back. Maybe. Not great. Because I need to escape. Oh, wait, I can't escape your squads. That just won't happen. Yeah, I think I'll do this with an engine tech move, and we'll see. Do I overlap? I think I overlap this one. Yeah, just that one. Vader, of course.
Tater. Just hear something. Okay.
And then engine tech. Can't do that. But just let my... I think I might swing my butt out too much. I think I need to go straight. Alright. Hopefully I have enough spacing there.
I'm assuming no ignition token?
Yeah, that's pointless now. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, ISD was too aggressive. Need to keep him a little closer.
I think. What do you think? Are you double arcing my raider here?
I don't think so.
I think it's right on the edge.
No, it's just
Very
plastic,
close.
if anything. Your raider's only rear arc right now.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it's gonna matter because someone else to go. We're gonna go with my Gazante.
Gazante.
Navigate. Definitely not synergizing my fleet at all. Very well. We'll use that. I am not going to shoot the IST.
You sure?
Because, Sabo. Yeah, I think I'm positive on that. We're gonna do this crazy maneuver.
Wow.
Dial extra click at the 2 and take evasive at the 3.
Mm-hmm.
And barely miss, I think, everything.
Yeah, nice. And the double arc too. Alright. Oh, let's see. Let's set a close range, which is where I want to stay. So I guess the ISD? Alright. So Thrawn has nav dial, ISD has a repair dial. Kind of worthless. I already have the token. Hasn't been shot. Man, the Salvo ISD is not shooting or taking enough damage here. Alright. Now I'm kind of torn. You know, I have a pretty nice. It's not a great flag shot actually. 2 red into your ISD, which is at 9 hull. Or 1 red, 2 blue into the Gazanti. Alright, well. Yeah, we gotta focus fire. So we're gonna shoot the ISD here for the 2 red, side to side. I believe that's unobstructed.
Couple reds coming on in.
Let's see here. Just making sure. Yep, pretty clear. So we'll do that. Pair reds. Oh. Alright.
Left out on that one. LTT it?
Yeah.
I'll think about intel and something.
Yeah, I'll intel officer the contain. Why not?
Just in case.
Was it already red? Yeah, it's green. Yeah, just in case. And just re-roll the red because the other one was a blank. Accuracy, which doesn't even count for SW7. Nice. Not blue. Brutal. All right, should have shot the Gazanti.
It's the, making up for that. What was that? 5 damage hit you had.
Yeah, those first 2 shots were so good. Yeah. All right, and then I guess rear to the front of the Corvus, 2 blue and a red. We'll do that, and we do have LTT. See, this is where I should have
saved the intel.
Still blank.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I was considering it, but
I'll go ahead and have you re-roll one of the blues.
Alright, worked out.
Basically the same difference.
Yep.
Alrighty.
And yeah, that was very disappointing for a Star Destroyer.
I agree.
I stay on the board. Is this an actually good spot though? Don't think so. Would I overlap at speed at the first spot? Alright. Yeah, I think my best bet's to do this ram here. So I'm going to slow down to speed 2. I'm going to ram my Onager, but I'm going to ultimately end up here, and hopefully I'm clear, but I hit the worm, not a problem. I'll just put that on the side, I guess.
Okay.
And
a couple face downs.
And then yeah, pair of face downs. So there you go. Thrawn. There you go. Cataclysm. Oh, you're speed 2 now, and you're speed 2 now. Everyone's speed 2.
Okay, Corvus. Navigate using the dial. Not worth taking that shot. I'm not gonna bother. Let's see. Am I in range to flak anybody? Nope, not in range to flak.
That's 2 black, right? Yeah.
Yep, double black.
Ah, no flush shots.
So I'm going to be in range to lock down that interceptor because I know he's just going to ruin my day. The squad phase.
Yeah, I think Merrick was the only one with grit, right?
Yep, just Merrick.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Yeah, this Raider, I should have maybe turned with the Onager the opposite way. Punch the Raider.
Okay, I'm going to use my dial plus token to slow down to speed 2 and do this maneuver here.
That's wrong side.
Uh-oh, it is the wrong side.
Yep. And
I'm not doing that maneuver.
yeah. They need to have an upgrade that lets you do that.
swap the side. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be overpowered?
That would be you know, I mean, Swift Return's pretty close in terms of navigability.
Yeah. Ugh. Come on. Taking way too long on this.
Hey cat, want to be YouTube famous? There you go. Yeah.
Do I want to just take this hit? Alright, still gonna do the same thing, but an actual legal maneuver this time. Ugh, and I hope this crit isn't debilitating.
I think you dodged the worm though, so
I did.
not a huge deal because you don't have redirect, but still a positive. What'd you get? What'd you get?
Power failure.
Oh, it could be worse.
That is, I will take that for sure.
Yeah.
I will
You're
definitely
not.
take
If
that.
you're engineering on a raider, you got slicer tooled.
Yep. Oh, speaking of
Alright.
engineering, I did have a Thrawn engineering dial.
Oh, you did, yes.
Completely forgot
so
about.
if you want to put that shield on the front,
Yeah, I was gonna move the shield, one shield from the back to the front.
Yep.
Forgot
I think
that I
you
had
could
that
make
dial.
it. You could have made it just built a shield because you had 2 points with the
Oh,
dial.
I did have 2 points with the dial.
Yeah.
All right. Never mind.
Yep.
Just doing everything wrong
Full
today.
health.
Yes.
It's okay. It's a Thursday. Friday's
Yes.
almost here. All right, Gazanti has a repair dial.
Let's get
for
some
reason.
Gazanti on Gazanti action here.
Yeah, really though. It's going to take the token, I suppose, because why not? And we will shoot the front arc here for 1 blue. Actually, it's worthless because I don't have a confire. So I'm just gonna ram.
Yep.
Maybe it'd be kind of fun.
Into ramming battle.
Yeah. I'm not even sure if I can hit you. Well, I guess yes, I can. I have to go like this. That would hit. All right, ram. No, miss. I think I
Oh,
double arced myself. Oof. All right.
I was really hoping we'd ram.
I know. I wanted Exant. I had the repair token all lined up too for
Yeah.
the advantage. No. All right. Squad phase. I think this worm eats the defender here, and that's it.
That is it. Oh,
Ooh, he eats
really
the
good
defender
shot, yeah.
indeed. Yeah.
very good shot.
Yeah. So we're gonna move you. Oh, nice. I see. Okay, and we're gonna move you. All right. I actually just need to unlock it so I don't have these rulers here. All right.
Lando's
Oh
gonna
yeah,
go over
you
like
do
so.
have your. Yeah. All right. Worm number 1. Go here, why not? Worm number 2. Go here, why not? Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't want to. I was just toss my interceptor
Yeah,
here.
yeah. Jumping in, locking everything down.
Yep. Chilling there, partying with all the. Pretending to be in your Thrawn's fleet.
Right? Like, I'm for real, guys. Don't mind me.
Yeah, hey, my friends are all dead, so I might as well make new ones. Yeah, that's the round.
Yep, on to round 4.
Screenshot there. Copy. And we're good. Exhaust intel officer, like that matters. Unexhaust veteran gunners. Unexhaust intel officer. Man, okay.
So I'm going to switch to intensify and burn it. Rondile. Oh, what happened there? Screwing up everything in this game. Rondile is an engineering.
Mm-hmm. I have Thrawn navigate. Yeah, Raquel would let me take Vader officer.
Too many numbers.
Let me upgrade my squads at all. I can take Relentless.
Alright, I think I'm set.
My dial should be good too, so I had another nav.
Yep.
And
I'm with Chimera. It's a squadron command.
Gasp.
Yes, shocking.
Shocked.
I will use engineering to raise 2 shields.
Mm-hmm.
And see if I can be smart about this time. Do I need a Vanto nav? No, I think I'm going to stay at 3 and just run. So I will be taking for actually, I'm going to take a concentrate fire token.
Yeah.
Just in case I need it for my shots.
Yep.
Alright, then squad. So start with Zertik. See if we can't get rid of this pesky interceptor.
I'd hope you'd be able to. He's at 1.
Give me 1.
There you go.
I got 4.
2 blue. Back at you. And I'm gonna reserve hangar deck on this one because it's in range.
Yep.
At least I think I am. Yep. Alright. There's another 2 back at.
Damage. Brace to 1.
And has to be unengaged, so I want to keep him away from the worms. I'm gonna make sure you can't flak him at least. Nope. No, this will work here. There we go.
Okay, and then Zertik will move.
Yep.
You'll move over like so.
Engage him.
You cannot escape me, sir.
Nice.
But not let you double arc me. Just do like that.
Sure.
Alright, now for some shooting you in the back. Start with this defender. For 1 blue.
It's a crit.
Or a crit.
Ooh. Well, this is a 2-hull defender, eh?
It is.
Why
Thinking about salvoing this one?
not? Salvo. I'll keep the hit there.
Down to 1. Then we'll do this other defender. Who is already
He's in range as is.
He is. He will attack first and then move.
Yep.
Oh. Oh, and then the damage. I mean, shield down to 0.
Oh yeah. Shield. Yep. Gotta do that.
I've got to be thinking just in case here. So just in case, this guy. Put it here like this. Although you have turbo laser towers. All right, I just need to trust that I'm going to get Chiss, so I'm actually going to fly him over here.
Fair enough.
I don't want to potentially give you free squad points. Alright. Vader. Actually, no. Jendon first, telling Vader to attack since he's already in range. Double reds. And then edit.
Ooh.
There we go.
I'm gonna brace that at least. So I'm at 3 hull here. 3 hull damage that is, and gonna take 2.
And then Vader will do. Well, then Jendon will move.
Okay.
So,
Run
like
away.
so. Yes. And then Vader will do his own attack. Oh, stop.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
All right, getting lucky.
These doubles, man. Oh. Keeping it there, huh?
Yes.
Alright, so if I take it, the Onager will be at... How many squads do you have left?
That's it.
That's it?
Then you're going to be eating the side shot.
And then a side shot, which is 4 dice. When you have... I think mathematically I have to hope you don't get enough. I'm going to brace down to 2. I just have to hope you don't get 3 damage from 4 dice.
Oh.
I think that's the better bet.
Yeah. No, I agree.
I think...
agree. It is. All right. All right, and then Thrawn orders side batteries fire. It's smoking.
Because I need accuracies anyways. So, yep. Fire away. There it is.
And
that's the perfect roll.
Exactly. Yeah, perfect roll.
Yep.
Well, that was
bummer.
Complete luck.
All right.
Oh, and then
yep.
Vader flying over here.
Oh yeah. Have Vader do his thing. Just really don't like this interceptor.
While it's just keeping you out of potential super flak range as well.
Yeah. Fair enough.
And then run away. Run away.
Run, Forrest, run.
And didn't even need to use my Confire token.
Oh yeah, nice. Alright, how much hull?
Well, your Gazanti gets to shoot at me.
Yeah. Yep. I'm loving it. Okay, so we have only 2 damage there on that bad boy. You're obstructed though. I obstructed that. That's my own fault. Oh no, that's fine. Alright, so do you want to take the juicy flak? Get Zertig to a point I can kill him? No, you just attack the Vader. I don't know what even this. I'm not double arcing you, so might as well shoot you. I guess shoot the side arc, see what happens. And then play it from there. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. So we'll lead with this bad boy here. Got a Confire dial on the Gazanti.
It's almost like you knew I was about to fly into your arc.
Yeah, almost. Worst case, I could have shot your Gazanti. So I'm gonna do just side arc to front arc there, and see what happens. That's what I want to see. Nice. I'm gonna Confire in another blue.
Yes.
Yeah, and hopefully get accuracy. That's a crippling lock. Yes, okay, I'm gonna lock that contain.
Well,
oh no, you have a redirect.
I do.
I forgot. You still had a green redirect.
I did.
I even looked at it over there too. That's fine. Alright, and then we might as well just shoot that front arc to front arc there as well. It's a hit.
Getting the damage. I will just take it.
Yeah, so probably actually flacking would have been wiser, but that's less fun. I'm speed 2, but I can run away at speed 3 because I have a Thrawn nav. Gonna need that tool. Could we? 3, and then we're gonna go. Very aggressive. Yep, may as well do this at speed 2 here. I don't think I hit anyone. Nope. So we'll chill like that.
Very nice.
Yep.
Okay.
And that's that.
Well, let's go ahead and go with my Raider.
Mm-hmm.
No, I take that back. I'm going to use my Gazanti.
Okay.
So Gazanti is a navigate. Go ahead and use that as the dial. I'm not going to bother shooting your Gazanti, because I just have one blue. We'll just scatter it.
Yep.
Do I have any damage? I don't, so I don't need a Thrawn dial. And just move like that, staying at 3.
Yep. Fly away.
Yes.
Alright. Big boy. It's got another repair dial. Worthless. Actually not worthless this time, because I can heal up that shield I lost from hitting the worm. Oh, and I can use the token too. Yeah, so might as well use...
Might as well use it.
Yeah, so I'm going to clear off the damage and pick up the shield on the side. And let the 6th point fizzle. Alright. So we will shoot at your Raider out of the side, I suppose. Nothing better to do elsewhere. Okay, so 2 red and 2 blue into your front arc. Can I hit your side arc? I don't think so. Let's draw it out.
I think
Looks
you're
like I hit
crossing
it,
the line.
so-
Yeah, just barely.
Yep. Alright, so side to front. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Going to, I guess, intel officer, the brace, since everything else doesn't matter.
Yeah. I will burn my Bane, reroll both crits.
Both crits, alright. Yeah, stay crits. Haha!
Well, I will then go ahead and burn the brace for intel and take it both on the shields.
Hey, intel officer did something.
It did.
Alright. Don't have any other things I can shoot because I have flak guns. Do have a nav dial. So, speed 2. But I can't, so I can slow down if I wanted to. Does that make sense? No? Maybe? Stay at speed 2? That's pretty threatening still. Can't do that. Can't do that. Can do this, but you just... This is turn... Can't get into a chasing game. I think this might be my best move here. Do this. Stay at speed 2.
Very nice. Okay, then my Raider.
Mm-hmm.
Quad command. Use it to man this lambda. And stay out of range of that Hexagore. Do I want to attack you? And eat a salvo back of 2 black dice?
It'd actually be 2 blue because salvo uses the printed.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
The rules, am I right?
Yeah, very. I think that is correct. Yes. Very
Yeah,
strange.
it's the weirdest, one of the weirder interactions, I'd say.
I'm debating now. Do I have the possibility of killing an ISD-2 in 2 rounds with basically just squads? There's no way I'm turning my ship around, and I don't think I will. I don't think it's possible. So I will not attack you. I'm not going to risk the salvo back.
Okay.
You know, because if you didn't have LTTs, I would do it, because then you I don't think it's possible for you to kill it. But with LTTs, you can spike damage on a single squad.
Yeah. Well, I can't do it to the salvo, but...
Well, not the salvo, but like, salvo you damage speed,
yeah.
the next round you hit me
Next
with the
round, I just flak. Yeah.
And then, you know.
Juicy, juicy.
Alright, moving on to round 5.
Yeah. The worms, I think they starve like once more. Might as well make this a hassle.
Oh, I forgot to move my raider.
Oh, yeah, you should do that too.
He's going to speak to...
That'd be the rules.
That would be... do that.
Dang, if I knew you didn't have a nav dial, I would have slowed down to 1.
That would force me to ram or stay in close range to keep hammering me.
Yeah. Alright. Put this worm here, and... move this worm. Here. Why not? Okay.
Hey, I think I'm set. So,
Yeah, I just gotta...
Alright, we'll go with Chimera
Wait,
first.
1 second.
Oh, sorry.
Yep, now I'm set.
Okay, so Thrawn is a squadron dial. Or the Chimera,
You still have a
I should
Thrawn?
say. Well, not a Thrawn dial. The command ship.
Okay. Yeah,
The
yeah.
Chimera is a squadron dial, and which I will be using.
It's like, I don't have a Thrawn.
We'll start with Zertik.
Yep. Killing him.
Get the final kill, Wing Blow. At least that's the hope. Barely.
Do we get counter? Nothing.
That's
Alright.
kind of underwhelming.
Good to know, but that my flak would have not counted for much.
And he's just gonna fly off.
Yep.
Done his
Fly
job.
away.
Alright, then let's see if we can't take out this Kazanti.
Mm-hmm.
So, this defender next. 1 on 1 health. Into the back.
Sounds good.
For a crit.
I'll scatter it.
Okay, then we'll do this defender. Same thing.
Okay.
For a hit.
That's into my butt. Alright, it will take it. There.
Then the new couple in town. We will do Jendon first.
Mm-hmm.
Killing Vader. Back to the back. Something that's a scatter. Or a reroll.
I'd only be able to reroll one, and both of those are not fun. But yeah, scatter.
Okay.
I hate to do it, but I gotta
Chinden moving off.
run away.
And then Vader doing his own thing.
Yep.
I'll just leave it.
All right, and that's the evade there to reroll the crit.
Yep. Oh, there we go.
Yes. All right, I needed that. Okay.
So one
There's a
face
chance
down.
it may live. A very slim chance.
Yes, and just in case he does live, I'm actually going to be moving Vader down this way. See his rogue?
Yep.
And he can...
operate solo.
Well, actually, I take that
Oh,
back.
yeah, you don't want the worm. That's why I put it there.
Well, because if he attacks me this round, he's not going to kill him, but it's the 6th round.
Well, if yeah.
He'll be able to attack him and activate him. But he won't be able to actually act. No, we'll leave him there.
Okay.
We'll leave him there.
I'm pretty confident in...
And, alright, now side shot.
Yep. I think that's medium range.
Or the
Close.
Vanto token. We'll make it an engineering, just in case.
Why not?
Engineering. And, alright. See what we can do.
Juicy.
You have an evade and 2 damage.
Yeah, I just need one. Yeah, you need to deal 2 damage.
I need to deal 2 damage. You have an evade.
So I need, if I burn the evade, I need both the hit crit and the double hit to
To go to blank.
blank out.
Yeah, I
Yep.
think I'll just leave it then.
Yeah, so I'm gonna burn that evade,
Yep.
and you know what to roll. All right. Yes. All right.
Nice.
And it's face down too. So.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. And then... movement.
Mm-hmm.
We will stay at 3. Let's do that. And you can move Zyrtic a little bit if you want.
Oh, that's... so he doesn't. There. Oh no. Okay. All the squads are yours. So let's see. Vader's outside of my range. You are outside my range. All right. Well, I might as well take a pot shot at long or medium range shots. Medium range into your rear.
Shot at the Raider.
Yep. He's got an abdial. He'll use it, I suppose. Not a whole lot else. And we'll flak the Lambda out of the front for 4 black with LTT. 3 damage to the Lambda.
Very nice.
And then 2 red, 2 blue at the Raider's rear out of the side.
Come on
I
in.
wish I could shoot Vader. That's a good roll.
I'd say
Do
so.
you have an evade? I might as well intel officer that evade.
It's getting burned anyway.
Yeah, and maybe I'll LTT here. Yeah, I might as well LTT.
Oh, yeah, if you get an accuracy, I won't.
Ah, even better. So.
The double and the crit, please. Rerolling.
Yep. Alright, lock and reroll these. 3 damage still.
Alright, taking a crit.
Oh boy. Structural, so you're gonna escape with 1 hull here.
Oh
That's what you're telling me.
That-
I can't believe I rerolled that red. Oh man.
Yeah, I'd be dead.
Bummer. Okay. Time to scoot here. I'm speed 2 again. Man, if I stayed at speed 1 even. Yeah, kitty, I know him. It's upsetting.
Yeah.
Can you hear my cat?
I can.
Yeah.
If I didn't
Very
have
vocal.
headphones on, my cats would be intrigued, but they can't hear him. So.
Yeah. I'm gonna proceed to be a scary threat here, I suppose. Not like that will. Well. Might as well actually cock to 1 here. Alright. Speed 1.
Speed 1. It's actually a good move because it's gonna. You might clip that raider. Of course, I don't think I'm in danger. No. Anyway.
Because Raider hasn't activated yet, so. Right? Yeah. So it can still move
Oh,
out.
that's right. It'll move out. That's
Yeah.
right. Never
Yeah.
mind.
So.
Getting way out of. Gazanti's the nav. He'll pass the token off to Chimera and just run at speed 3.
That's what I should have done. Oof. Fool moments. I should have actually gone speed 3 and gotten real close to your ISD. Because then I could have threatened with the Gazanti here. And
yes.
essentially creating this weird fork, and then you decide, do I want to save or get Vader out and
Yep. Yeah.
do all that? Yeah. Yeah, so move Vader, the Gazanti out. Alright, so Gazanti actually has a repaired dial. And with the token, I don't have any defense tokens, so this is questionable here. 3 engineering with the token.
You do the
I might as well heal the card off, though.
Yeah.
I don't think it matters a whole lot, but I think that's just the safer bet. And it is going speed 2 at the moment, maybe. It's actually, you only have 1 blue out of the rear. Yeah, we'll just go here and just make sure I don't hit the rock. Alright.
Alright, the raider. The navigate.
Did I make a boo-boo?
I'm going to.
I think you can shoot my rear arc, actually. Made a mistake there.
Oh, I am. Wow. Okay. Now we'll use the dial, but let's see what happens here.
That's why the inside turn was looking more pretty to me.
Let's give it a shot.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Accuracy?
It is a crit.
Alright, that's why I healed the card off, I guess. And what do we got? Structural, you got it. No! Oh, what a sad way to go.
Man, yeah, that's tough. That's real tough.
But you know what? You flew well.
Let's see what speed I want to be.
Yeah, I should have forked.
Wrong ship. That ship.
Because then I would have had. Yeah. So let's see here.
I'm just gonna slow down to speed 1.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you can peel out
That maneuver right
just
there.
enough.
So. Alright, and then I just have my Lambda here. Well, X-Forth attacks, I don't think they have anybody in range. They have Vader in range.
Just Vader, yeah, just Vader.
So nom nom
And
on
I don't
Vader.
think it matters a whole lot long term. 2 damage to Vader.
Yep, brace to 1.
Brace to 1, yeah.
Then
And that's it.
Lambda will move. Here.
doesn't even matter because you just take it on the side. I think that's game. I don't think I can kill anything else. Because they're out of range of my flak, close with flak guns. And
Yeah,
you just get out of the way.
Yeah, and even if you, it is a squad dial planned on the Chimera again, where I would just.
And then
them,
you put a squad dial on.
Yeah, the Raider's
Raider
gonna be squad
and fly
dial, so get
Vader
Vader out of the way. Yeah.
Yep. Nice.
Which I would land on this X-Gorth, but I can take it on a shield.
Yeah.
All right. Well, good game.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Good both games, you could say. So what the reality was is that you did win by killing. You would have killed Thrawn, and then and maybe even tabled me if I couldn't get my Raider out of there. And then this alternate reality, if I would have been smart with my Vanto token, taking a nap instead. So this was the alternate reality.
Yep.
So thanks for letting me do
now
that.
You know
so
for
we can play
LSO.
it out. Yeah. Yeah.
Now you know for LSO. That's the catchphrase here. Yeah, no, that's a great game. I wasn't sure if I should have Cataclysm straight or angled, and you really punished me for putting it angled there. I couldn't keep you in front of me well enough.
Right.
Which, I mean, with take evasive action, you're bound to get out of that arc eventually. So I was just trying to pinch you into the corner, make it as painful as possible.
Hard as possible, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing I love about take evasive, especially if I'm using nav dial. Even without a nav dial, just getting that extra click for an IC at the end, just to swing my butt out, is really helpful. But
yeah, no.
I mean, you can see. I mean, you did some serious damage to me with that ISD and Onager when you had those two initial shots into me. And the threat of Intel Officer, that's brutal. For basically, I can only use my brace once, is what it means for the whole game. So that's really rough. Very rough.
Yeah. Were you hoping I would Hondo?
No, it really didn't matter to me either way.
Okay.
Because I have Vanto, and because I have Thrawn, when someone else has Hondo, whatever you give me, I'll use whatever you give me. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And because Vanto is, I can see what you give me with Hondo, and then I can just Vanto a different token that might be, even more beneficial for me.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like get a 6th squadron in there, which actually would not have mattered. I was actually kind of afraid of that, but you only could have reached 5 squadrons with the relay and everything.
Yeah, and you killed Merrick fast enough to where he was off the board, so I was really doing the max squads I could for the rest of the game because my Lambda was out of range at the start. Yeah. So, I need to work on my deployment. Even with Corvus, I need to try to guess better where my opponent might go and make sure my slow ships are angled to that side. That way I don't get myself out of formation. I'm also curious about, I think splitting my force helped because it meant that, because that's the plan I have against Onagers, is split my force. And because you were forced to turn towards the Chimera, it pretty much meant that my Raider and Gazanti would live.
Yeah.
Because I think if I had everybody trying to come around the edge, that would have just been a turkey shoot for you to kill my Raider and Gazanti while I'm coming in.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Part of me was of a mind where I kind of scissor move with the 2 larges. I didn't decide to do that, but I was considering it at one point, and then just go straight in at the Raider. But I don't know. That Raider's just so nimble. I think it would have been able to at least take 1 shot and then
run.
Dip. Yeah.
The thing about the Raiders, man, I love Raiders. But I really do like them, especially with, it's been almost 2 years now they changed to evade. They do get one-shotted still. Buster's done it to me a couple times with the Simoon, just gets exactly what he needs and blows it off the board. But most of the time they can survive a hit, do what they need to do, and then get out. And just be an annoyance.
Nice.
But yeah, I'm getting this is definitely the base list I'm gonna bring. I'm just still thinking about how I wanna. You know, I could easily drop expanded hangar bay and put Woldar back in there on the Gazanti.
I think expanded hangar bay ups your kill potential. Like,
Yeah.
you would not have killed the Onager without that 5th squadron.
Yeah, I agree.
So.
And because I have flight controllers when I'm in an anti-squad battle, it gives me
Extra
an extra oomph with an extra squad. So yeah, I think
Yep.
expanded hangar bay is the right call. I don't know about flechette torpedoes. In this game, it didn't matter, but if I'm facing a squad, if I face an arc swarm that we see, or any squad heavy list, I think I'm going to want that raider and just fly into that bee's nest, knowing it'll die, but try to have one round where I can just lock everything down. I might try to see if I can finagle ordnance in the list. I don't know, I'll have to do some, because I'm going to want those rerolls if I'm going to use it that way for sure.
Yeah. Well, let's see. I'm not sure what you drop though for ordnance experts. That's the thing.
The only thing that's really the option would be to drop expanded hangar bay.
And
I think I want expanded hangar bay more. I think that's more useful.
Yeah,
to me.
I'd agree. It's
especially since my raider. The whole point of the raider is just for helping me with deployment and then just being a nuisance on the board. And I don't really want to sink that many points into it because I kind of expect it to die a lot. So I'm actually fine with it being cheap and not as efficient as it could be.
Agent Callus might be good. It just lets you throw an extra die.
Yeah, that's just against an ace, right?
That's against aces, but you know, like that's your axe, that's your
try to get just an extra hit. Get a blue in there, maybe get an accuracy. Yeah.
It's your choice of die too, so you can roll another black in there if you want damage.
That is true. That's actually a good point. That's a very good point. Yeah, still some fine tuning to be done, but thanks for doing this practice for me. I appreciate it.
Oh no, yeah, it was a great game as always, man.
And again, thank you for letting me do that take back in the middle of the game so we can actually play it out.
Yeah. And just... as much fun as it would be just completely obliterating your imposter Thrawn flagship.
And it would have been an obliteration. I had no brace left, and you had a front arc on the ISD, ignition shot on the Onager. I mean, there's no way unless you roll the worst hit, worst roll in the history of rolls.
Yeah.
Every time. So.
Well, you have yourself a wonderful night.
You as
best
well.
Of luck next week.
And for those that are watching us live, and for those that are watch it later, just don't forget about the giveaway. I might be combining the July and August giveaways because it's gonna be light videos for July and August. So I do apologize for that. So the video count will be low. So that's why I might combine the giveaways just so give more people more chances to win. The downsize it command dials that are really cool. I'm getting my set for myself. And 10 D6 dice for those that play D6 games. I know it has nothing to do with Armada, but
useful for round counters.
Oh yes, round counters, absolutely.
Yeah, that's what I use my LSO dice for.
Yeah. All right, well, thanks, man, and maybe I'll get to see you next year at one of these events live again. So.
Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah. Good luck.
Yeah. All right. Well, until next time, guys. Take it easy.